Blessings, everyone. Welcome to the channel. This is Lady Be Unstoppable. I think I need some background music, but I will not be up here for long. So, right about now, as you see on the screen, I want to say condolences to Barbara Gloudon, who has died. Mm. I grew up listening to Barbara Gloudon and hearing her on the radio, pantomime, all kind of different things she contributed to Jamaica. So I want to say condolences to her family. And basically, based on the news, her husband had passed a few days before she passed. So, I just want to say condolences to her. I'm also gonna say some stuff about her, based on what's in the media. For those who are not aware who she is, this will give you a better highlight of her. All right. So Barbara Gloudon was a towering figure in the Jamaica media and theater. She was affectionately known as Miss G, and she passed in the Kingston Hospital on May 11, the night of May 11. I said the night. She was 87 years old and had been reportedly ailing for some time. Her daughter, Anna Gluda Nelson, said mom gone looking for her husband as her partner of 62 years. He was a Trinidad-born actor, chemist, and food technologist. Ansel Gloudon passed away on April 30 at the age of 89. So he was 89 and she was 87. He passed away April 30 and she passed away May 11. Just about 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks. Born Barbara Joy Goodison in 1935 to a family of 9 children in the Highland area of Malvern, St. Elizabeth, her father was a car mechanic and chauffeur. Her family relocated to Kingston, and that's where she grew up. She attended St. George's Infant and Primary School and then St. Andrew High School for girls. Guys, please go ahead and share the live because this is a Jamaican icon and we want to go ahead and just drop RIP in the chat and condolences to her and her family. As a matter of fact, let me pause for a moment and share out this live. So I hope everybody is having an okay day so far. I'm going to continue this in a minute. Let me go ahead and share out this live real quick. So for those persons who are not aware, this is a strong cultural part of our Jamaican heritage. And, just go ahead and share out the live. All right. So let me go ahead and share this out. Share. Coming on if YouTube share it out yet. R.I.P. Barbara. Hold on. Okay. And I'm going to share it on Facebook. I'm just taking some time out to share out this video. I'm a little behind with this, but you don't know how things set up. During the week, it kind of sticky for me. All right. I'm just sharing this out real quick on different platforms that I have. I'm sharing it on Facebook. I'm sharing it on Twitter. And for anybody who get blocked from Twitter, hopefully Elon Musk will unblock or no. I will pass sign name. Oh, yeah. All right, I have one more share to do. One more share. WhatsApp. Oh, sorry. All right, one more share me after though. This at Twitter. Yes, I try to share up my stuff to as many places as possible because if me not share it, then me can expect other people to share it. Share it, me I share it myself. And then that will be a good example of, I don't know if I may just say make sense, but all right, one more thing. One more place. Mm-hmm. And I have my camera off today because me in the hiding mood. All right, so I am back. So we want to say condolences and RIP. So as I was saying, Barbara Gloudon or Gloudon, I think I grew up hearing it as Gloudon, Barbara Gloudon. Right? I read that already that she was born in 1935 in Malvern, St. Elizabeth, and she moved to Kingston, went to St. Andrew High School for girls. From an early age, she had a dynamic personality, and her sister was a poet. Her sister, Jamaica's poet Lorna Goodison, commented on a recent interview that she, that's Barbara, was an absolute star in the family, and that's no two ways about it. There's no two ways about it. Now, she started as a junior reporter at a well respectable Jamaica Gleaner in 1953. Gloudon quickly established herself as a writer and columnist. As a Radio Jamaica journalist, Earl Maxam observed in his tribute. She wrote under the pseudonym Kitty Kingston for the newspaper social pages and did a social commentary column. Stella say, compiled in an Institute of Jamaica publication, which displayed her trademark wicked humor and use of the Jamaica patois for the first time in a newspaper. The high standard of her work resulted in Gloudon's being offered a social reporting assignment in the UK. She also received a bronze Musgrave Medal from the Institute of Jamaica for her coverage of the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Kingston in 1975, hosted by the Prime Minister Michael Manley, under whose administration she would serve for 3 years as the director of Jamaica Tourist Board. She also served as the first woman editor of The Star, the Gleaner's sister newspaper, which appeals to a mass market audience. Her considerable writing skills were later honed as a participant in the prestigious University of Iowa International Writers Program in 1984. In the early 80s, Gloudon has also taken on the world broadcasting and becoming a household name as the host of Hotline. I remember Hotline very well. I don't know who don't remember Hotline. and it was a popular program on Radio Jamaica, which she anchored for close to 30 years up till 2015. So she was an icon of a well respected person in Jamaica. Through her radio show in particular, Gloudon developed a huge following, emphasizing the colors and delivering a mix of rootsy wisdom laced with humor and social commentary. A devout Anglican, she also hosted a Sunday afternoon radio show, and I remember this very clearly. That was called Think on These Things, and that was hosted for many, many years. And you know, done this so. It not done there, so let me continue on this other one. She wrote a poem. She also wrote radio plays that most successfully of which was long running Wrong Move, Wrong Move, no make no wrong move. I remember that one, which also aired on Radio Jamaica. The Prime Minister said, and that was Andrew Olness giving his thoughts, and noted that she was served for decades as the lead writer of Jamaican pantomimes. My sincere condolences to the media and theater fraternities of the family and friends of Barbara Gloudon. Jamaica has lost a woman who has helped to shape the history and culture of our country, and that's what Andrew Olness said. Indeed, she has helped write our history and understanding of who we are. She has certainly left an indelible mark. Culture, gender, entertainment, and Sport Minister Olivia Granger said Gloudon was in a special class distinguished by the varied contributions she made to national life. She was a journalist of renown who broke the glass ceiling at the Gwina Company. She became the first woman appointed the editor of the Star. She started her career in 1953 and among many other things. She was a person with strength, an extraordinary personality, extraordinary talent. And basically, what Babsy Grange is saying is that there will be a vacuum, like an empty space, but her work in the theater will continue to live on. All right? And that's me putting in my own words. Now, Barbara Gloudon made many contributions to the Gleaner, Radio Jamaica, and the Jamaica Observer. She also pointed out, that's not she, this Davis also pointed out that she served as a PAJ trustee for years and was one of the first representatives of the PAJ National PAJ National Journalist Awards or Journalism Awards. She was inducted in the PAJ Hall of Fame in 2013 and in 2015. The association presented her a Lifetime Achievement Award. Let me see, who is this Davis? Oh, that's the PAJ president, George Davis. So he's saying all these things. Sometimes when you skip over stuff, you miss things. All right, so he further went on to say that Mrs. Gloudon exposed issues of concern to the ordinary Jamaican. She gave meaning to journalism and a voice to the voiceless. And he further went on to say that she will be sadly missed. Also, if you go over Twitter, there are so many different persons pouring out condolences, on her behalf. Let me run go over Twitter, see. Let me run go over Twitter. Let me run go over Twitter. Yeah, I was over there earlier. BARBA Barbara Gloudon. Yes, so there's a whole lot of tweets. Wayne Chen said R.I.P. Barbara Gloudon. Um, Dreams, DREMZ, said a very young Barbara Gloudon and well, Miss Goodison at the time. Okay, was showing some pictures up there. Yeah, there's a whole lot of condolences over there. Dion Jackson Miller, I think she is it's still a news person. She said, "Rest in peace, Miss G." Nationwide also made their comments, their tweets. Mm-hmm. Adrian Gordon made a tweet as well. The Gleaner over there tweeting as well. You know. So, Andrew Holness, this is what he said. I am deeply saddened by the passing of veteran broadcaster, journalist, and playwright Barbara Gloudon. I grew up listening to Barbara Gloudon on the radio. She was known for her no nonsense analysis and commentary. Barbara Gloudon was also chair of the Little Theater movement. All right. Pamela Mordecai said, mourning the passing and also celebrating the life of Dr. Barbara Gloudon, a formidable woman of words on the page, on the stage, and in the air. Mark J. Golding said that this as well. Heartfelt condolences to the family and friends of Barbara Gloudon, a voice of compassion for most of our lives. She won a place in our hearts with her common sense and balanced reasoning. We have lost an iconic journalist, a mentor for many, and an example for all. R.I.P. Striker555 said, they never were. Me not gonna say that. Anyway, it's a may they rest in peace. That's Barbara Gloudon and her husband. Tributes are pouring out for veteran journalist and playwright Barbara Gloudon, who passed away. So yeah, we wanna say condolences to her and her family, and may their soul rest in peace. All right. Now me have some other news and me I got touch pan, which me not gonna stay up here for long. Yeah, there's some other news I wanna touch on, some other details, and you know, let's see what it says. Let's see what's going on in the breaking news. Sometime I know, like this time of the day, me have to catch up on certain things, because me I tell her this struggle is real. Anyway, this one is saying, let me see when was this, if this is a recent thing, because me no want to read no stale news. It's a Tech in dismay at sudden death of head mistress. Mm. Me should have said DEAT instead of said the word, because you don't know the thing set up. All right. So, wow. I don't know why them a tell me this, because I don't know login for you. So why they want me to log in? Dr. Edward Wright, chairman of Technical, reflects with administrators yesterday after the passing of the principal, Antoinette Banton Ellis, on Thursday night. I say that name they sound familiar, like she used to go college with me at Bethlehem. Also pictured are from left. Me I forgot call some of my college mate them find out, because her name is sound familiar. Antoinette Banton Ellis. Mm. Yeah, so they go in and tell me say, well, we shouldn't call her name. Anyway, yeah, that's what's up with the part. Lord Jesus. No, sir. No, sir. Let me see if it's somewhere else, cause we can't bother with the people, yeah, at all. So I'll go on to the Saturday, yeah. Let me see if nobody up here. Anyway, if you're watching this video when I'm no longer live, just go on, drop a like, drop a share, and drop a comment and say condolences to the family. Some here, one of my friends sent me one video. Big up yourself again, Craig Oates. With some things are going on Mobile. let me see if me can find it while me look for the while me look for the other latest news then. So, all right. Let's see. I can't find it. Okay. All right. So I don't know if I can't hear. This was about an hour ago. All right, me start it over. Me do it over. Me not gonna show the video because me not want me showing the video. Me also go play the video. You get me? Oh no, we go up on him page. Craig Hanover and Oats on Facebook and on we see it. And this is today, Saturday, May 14th. All right, me I forgot probably the one video with that. Let's see what else is going on in the world. We did want to read the news about the past of the principal so but me can't find that in news there at all. Can't find it. Me can't find the details. So really? Mm-mm. Okay, me find it. All right. So this one says, so this is most updated of 302. Fiery protest after off-duty cop fatally SHOOT man during bar fight. So this was what happened in Montego Bay. So this is breaking news, guys. A team of the Western Regional Office of the Independent Commission of Investigations responded to and began investigation into an off-duty cop fatal shooting of a man at a bar on Jarrett Street in Montego Bay, St. James on May 13. I mean, no, with Jarrett Street there. The deceased has been identified as Cadmar Beadle. The police reported that an off-duty police officer and another patron were involved in altercation at a bar. During the altercation, it is alleged that Beadle used a KNIFE to inflict wound to the abdomen of the officer, and Beadle was subsequently SHOT by the officer using his service pistol. Both men were taken to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where Beadle succumbed to his injuries while undergoing treatment. The injured officer remains hospitalized. The service weapon of the police was recovered, processed, and sealed by Indicom for submission to the government forensic lab. The KNIFE allegedly used during the altercation was not recovered during the processing of the incident scene. Residents, and that was what I was showing you a while ago, residents who blocked the road at Hart Street expressed that the fatal shooting of Mr. Beadle was carried out in circumstances that were unjustified. Director of Complaints for the Western Region, Errol Chateau, advised a family member to encourage persons gathering to discontinue their protest and to visit the Indicom office at Praise Concourse Plaza in Montego Bay, St. James, to share any information that they may have seen or heard in relation to the incident. Persons are also encouraged to send any photo or video coverage of the incident to Indicom via WhatsApp, and the WhatsApp number is 876-553-5555. The police officer involved in the incident will be required to provide a statement and attend the office of the commission to be interviewed at an appropriate time. So there's a protest. There was this protest that was going on based on the fact that the guy was killed during that altercation. Mm-mm. Hey ladies, we are giving out free Dove samples. Can't believe the advertisement there. Yeah, man, them have a fire protest. So if you not for go, I'm gonna be today. You know, better go. You know, avoid be today. Mm-mm. But enough things are going, you know. Yeah, man, enough things are going. Enough things are going in a Jajaland. So let me tell you something, guys. Go ahead and check out my other videos, and make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share and also subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you will know when I go live or when I upload another video. Let me see if I can find something else to say before I jump off of this. Something makes sense. That I'm telling you that name sounds so familiar. Honestly. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Barbara Gloudon remind me of Louise Bennett. Honestly, she remind me of Louise Bennett, man. For real, for real, for real. 28-5, so my Bay Jamaica cancelled. Oh yeah, there's some strike going on as well in Jamaica. Yeah, I think the NWC gone back to work, but the air traffic controllers are on strike. As far as I know, I don't think they gone back to work yet. Somebody tell me if me right or wrong. And what is this? So where is the... No, we have to. Mm-mm. Air traffic controller on strike. Oh yeah, they're still on strike. The Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority says travel to and from Norman Manley International Airport and the Sangsa International Airport in Jamaica will be affected. The workers have been in dispute with the Ministry of Finance for the last 3 months, owing to a fall in salary negotiation between them and the government. 3 weeks ago, they reportedly went on sick out at the Sangsa International Airport and 2 nights ago repeated their silent protest. It is not clear how many flights will be affected by the suspension of the services. Both airports were advised by a letter signed by Howard Greaves, Director of Air Traffic Management at the JCAA this morning. And this morning mean May 12th, that's day before yesterday. So we will return to normal operations when the situation is resolved. So anybody at travel, that is going to affect their traveling. 28 flights to Mobi cancelled. Yep, Frontier of the Atlanta swing wing from Toronto American Airlines from Miami were early arriving in the tourism capital, but the latter is expected to return to the United States of America empty. The other 28 flights that were scheduled to arrive in the resort town have been canceled, and that was for May 12th. This is May 12th news, it's not today news. I'm 2 days behind. It remains unclear when the controllers will return to work. However, highly placed sources say the industrial action will last until 7 a.m. on Friday. Mm-mm. MPJ Limited Sharon Islop confirmed that the American Airlines flight that was enrouted from JF Kennedy was diverted to Miami and their Charlotte NC plane turned back. It's a few when they travel, Lord Jesus. While Air Canada was en route to the island, was also forced to return to Toronto. As the island's air traffic controllers stay off the job, their absence will cause suspension of services to the Sangsa International and the Norman Manley airports as of 10 a.m. today. And I said today was May 12th. Both of the island's international airports were advised to a letter signed by Howard Greaves of the Air Traffic Management, Director of Air Traffic Management, at the Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority meeting. That owing to limited staff availability to work at the Kingston Air Traffic Control Center, the JCAA was forced to suspend services. I'm not pay the people, you know. Boy. Anyways, I hope they resolve their issue. so that they can go back to normal operation very soon. So guys, I'm editing a couple more videos, so go ahead and if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And I'm just looking for one more thing and then I'm coming off of here. Um yeah, it says Antoinette Banton Ellis. So let me know who this man. All right, me read a little piece of thing. Yeah. What is? What is? Mm-mm. All right, so this is saying Antoinette Banton Ellis. Students and staff at Veer Technical High School in Clarendon are mourning the sudden DEATH of the principal. Miss Banton Ellis was at home on Thursday afternoon when she complained of feeling ill. She was taken to the hospital where she died. Very technical chairman Dr. Edward Wright said grief counseling is being provided at the school. Mm-mm. Why not take nothing right here now for your passing, man? Anyways, guys, I never know say oh that are 4 years ago. Let me see if I updated news, this are stale news. Oh, this are not stale news, man. This are updated news. Anyway, again, R.I.P. to Barbara Gloudon and her husband, and I wanna say condolences to the family. Mm-mm.